thanks for joining us. Well, talk us through your announcement that you made on Friday night about 500 games in senior football. You must be delighted.
Yeah, no, definitely. It's a proud moment, really. I think as a footballer, I think your first professional football game, that's the most important one. And then obviously you're trying to get the next one and the next one, and they obviously build up. But 500 games has always been something that I wanted to reach as soon as I possibly could. But to get that on Friday night was, it was a really proud moment for me and my family.
I'm guessing it's pretty obvious to say as a goalkeeper, it's pretty difficult to sometimes reach that kind of milestone because there's little changes in goalkeeper movement in terms of if you're the number one, and unless you're kind of dropped, you're kind of in the team all the time. So that must say a lot about yourself and your ability over your career, that you've been able to sustain yourself at every club that you've been at as the main man between the sticks.
Well, in some ways, yes. I always wanted to play. I didn't want to take any other route in a way. I always wanted to be playing. I'm a type of guy that works hard during the week and wants to achieve something, or try and achieve something on the Saturday, and that being playing a game. I could have took a different route of playing. That's what I wanted to do, and trying to get as many games as I could under my belt. It's
maybe hard to answer at this point in time, but is there any particular game or moment that stands out over the 500?
I think if you were to ask any footballer which, if there was a game or which game it would be that would stand out, I think everyone would say, I think the first one, the first game is always a special one, because you've worked so hard to be given an opportunity and trust to go on the pitch to play. So my first sort of league start, that was against Huddersfield away in the opening game of the season for Stockport County in League One. I think that's going to be up there. That'll be a game I'll remember forever. But then obviously, as a young boy from North Wales, I didn't have a local team like the Dunfermline or whatever on my doorstep. So anytime I'd be playing football in the garden with my two brothers, my team would be Wales. So playing for Wales, that has always been a dream of mine, and to have played for Wales, throughout the age groups, that in itself was special to me. And then the icing on the cake was to be involved with Wales in a major tournament in Euro 2016, and to get to the semi-final, that was something special.
If someone had told you all those many years ago when you made that first league appearance that your 500th would be in a Scottish Cup game filled by Storm Arwen, would you have looked forward to then?
Yeah, if only I'd have a crystal ball there. But I'll definitely remember my 500th game purely because of the storm, I think. Because it was quite an experience in itself, playing in that wind.
In terms of the future for yourself, of course you want to continue being the number one here, so you're going to continue to work hard and strive for that every day. What other kind of targets do you have? Do you have the next number in your head for what you want to reach?
I haven't got so much a number in my head, but what I want and what we're all sort of working towards is to try and get this football club as high as we possibly can in the Football League. And then after that, well, who knows? But I think we'd all agree that the dream here is to see this football team in the SPL. And if I can play a part in that, then that's the target.
And in terms of just a kind of overall conclusion, I'm guessing your message is you're delighted to have reached 500, but you've still got plenty of time left in those gloves yet.
Oh yeah, there's more games for me. Plenty more games for me to put myself forward to play and do my best for this football club.